Hey Aquarius, it's me Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. Hope you guys are doing well. Let us see what the universe has. Queen of Swords. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Okay, enough with the swords. There you go, Aquarius. I'm hearing that a lot of you guys are proceeding with caution. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Look at all those swords. I feel like you could have had a conversation with your person because I have two swords here. So that's representing a couple, two people, right? And I feel like as part of this conversation, there was a red flag that was raised that you may currently be ignoring because you want this thing to go the distance. You want to give this thing a real shot, a real chance. But I do kind of feel like with that Queen of Swords presenting, some of you guys are proceeding with caution and you are possibly even overly guarded right now. I just noticed the Queen had little kitten. And I know the Queen of Wands has a kitten as well. So I wonder if all the queens in this deck have little kitties representing that feminine energy, that feminine logic. Ooh. Yeah, you're being cautious in love. Wow. Right? This is reciprocal love. This is existing love, by the way. Right? Love, you love them, they love you. You guys have exchanged, telling each other you love each other. Do you feel like you're being deceived? Okay. You're blocking love right now. You're cautious about this love. You could feel like either you're being manipulated or you're self-sabotaging, or your person is sabotaging this connection. Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. You refuse to do any sort of planning or future planning with them until you know that they are viable, as in they could contribute. This is waiting for something to mature, and that's growth. So, oh shit. Okay, that makes sense. It looks like you might have given somebody, because this is a new opportunity, that's return from the past. You could have given somebody from your past another go round, right? Like you guys rekindle the romance, rekindle the relationship. Right now, it looks like this person is presenting like their old selves, like they have not grown. They have not matured. And I feel like that's alarming you, where you're ready to dip out of this. Okay. And I feel like if you, talk more. Oh, angels just said to me, you don't revert back to your old self. So if this person is presenting as the person you left or walked away from the first go round, if they're presenting like that again, it's really a test to see if you've changed, right? Because if they start presenting as their old selves, so will you. This here says to me, birds of a feather, right? Like, are you going to allow them to trigger you back into being your old self? And you're not supposed to. So even if they revert back to their own selves, Aquarius, you're not supposed to. The birds of a feather, especially that being pentacles, says to me, you've grown, right? You've grown. You shouldn't be triggered. And if you are being triggered, not only have you not grown, but you've not healed, right? So yeah, the universe is highlighting that here. Angels are saying to me, playing games, right? It kind of feels like, yeah, you're cautious. So now you're going to play games to see where this person is coming from and if they're being their old selves or their changed selves. Ooh, that's a weird message. Some of you guys should maybe seek therapy, right? For the more serious situations. Maybe you should talk to somebody about this. Angels are bringing in gaslighting, right? Because I do have the Seven of Swords with the Magician. So that is, deceitful manipulation or the negative manipulation, where somebody's trying to be controlling or game playing or passive aggressive, or could be any of those things. And at the end of the day, Aquarius, it could be you, right? It could be you who's feeling uncomfortable and wanting to slow things down and fall back a little bit until things are made clear. But Two of Swords, ain't shit gonna be made clear with blindfolds on. So it's almost like, let me take a wait and see approach, but you forgot to see the C part of the wait and see approach. Angels are saying this started back up in July. You guys reunited in July. Now, angels are saying some of you guys may be regretting your decision for reuniting with this person. It's almost like maybe you feel like you did it too soon. Maybe you should have waited. Maybe you should have got more information before reuniting with this person. That's interesting. Yeah, look at that. Moving too quickly. Yeah, wow. And that Knight of Wands is non-committal, right? He or she goes back and forth. They don't care. It's like, no. Today we're going left. Tomorrow we're going right. Next day we're going to bust a U-turn. That's funny. Ooh, all these knights. Good Jesus. And you got fast-moving knights here. Yeah, you could regret your decision, citing that you feel like you moved too fast. And with the Four of Wands there, that kind of says to me that you guys could have moved back into it with each other. You guys, might have been divorced and you said, hey, let's work this out, or you were getting a divorce. That Four of Wands is foundation, right? So this feels like a home situation. And angels are saying to me, the only thing that's going to get you out of this cautionary energy is to see things mature naturally at home and with this person. Because I feel like for some of you guys, especially with the Four of Wands there and these knights, it's almost like, did you just try to get me back so you can get what you wanted, but you just planned on doing the same old thing by being non-committal or not talking to me, or, not being open to this connection. So for me, Aquarius, your answer is that just give it time, right? Don't jump to conclusions. What the Queen of Swords is famous for doing. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't think you know what's going on here. I mean, the Queen of Swords is psychic and intuitive. Look at that. Seven of Pentacles. Y'all are going to need to wait this out. That's the answer here, Aquarius. You're just going to need to wait this out. You have waiting here. You have waiting here. Right? With the Seven of Pentacles, you're definitely overthinking this, overanalyzing this. Who was it? The air signs. The air signs today are just overthinking, right? You guys are thinkers anyway, and possibly even overthinkers. And all three signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, are active in their overthinking space for this round of readings. And if you don't believe me, look at all the swords on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swords here on the table. So 1/3 of your reading is swords. 1/3 of your reading has to do with you thinking, trying to think this thing through. But I feel like universally, physically, you're going to have to wait this thing out, as in allow it to mature. Before maturity is going to bring you your answers here, not your head, by the way. I have Libra, Scorpio, and Aries, Pisces. So you have fire, air, and water here. Double water with Scorpio and Pisces. Angels are saying the two of you right now may not be on the same page. But I feel like you will decide to keep working at this, or you should work this to keep at this, right? Because again, the maturity process needs its own time. You can't rush it. I feel like you guys are unhinged right now. You're out of alignment. You're talking past each other. You're not on the same page. Angels are also saying too, you have two communication styles One of you likes to think and marinate on things. The other one is just balls to the walls. Let's sit down. Let's hash it out. Let's talk this thing through. Yeah, that's not going to work. Not especially with your person. That's not going to work. They need time to marinate. Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles. Another waiting card. Waiting for something to mature. You got the Seven of Pentacles 3 times. Yeah, this is outside of your control, Aquarius. You're really dependent on the universe here. And again, that maturity process, that ripening process. And what I just got as well when I looked at this placement here, I feel like a lot of you guys are wanting to get married. Your expectations could be sabotaging you. Your expectations are in the middle of this, right? What you're expecting, what you expect of your person, what you expect them to say, and how to say it, and when to say it. And you're expecting all of those things because you have high hopes of you guys progressing along to marriage. I gotcha. Okay. So another way of saying that, somebody's getting impatient and getting ahead of themselves. Yeah, I feel like you guys started this over on a good foot. But again, when I opened the reading, it just kind of felt like something was said and somebody got triggered and you're here now. It's almost like something was said and now with whatever was said or however it was interpreted, now the whole relationship is on the line. You're ready for, in the near future, within the next few months. See all that waiting? See, there it is right there. Here it is. You're ready. You want results. Angels universe is like, and your person is like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. So you're ready, but they're not. It's up to you. Those are your bullshit expectations because it's not up to you. It's up to both of you, by the way. Yeah. And angels are saying absolutely yes, this could be reversed. So you could have somebody who's being impatient with you and who's pressuring you to make a decision and you're just not ready, Aquarius. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Yeah. Not going to repeat myself. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So we have Cancer. Now we have Pisces. Emotions are running high. No shit, Sherlock. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Now that fiery energy. Yeah. This is Aries and... Oh, I didn't finish reading the signs. So we got Libra, Aries and Scorpio and Pisces, Gemini and Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus and Libra, Aquarius, Gemini and Gemini. Yeah, and somebody wants to know... It's like there it is, the curiosity about an answer. What are you going to do? Are we going to work this out or not? Angels just also said too, yeah, there could be a request on the table as to maybe you guys had not gotten back to you haven't gotten back to with each other. You maybe one person asked the other one and the other one is delaying. Now somebody's getting real impatient because it's like, what is your answer? These two fell in my lap. Be bold and make the first move. Communication is key. It's new moon in Gemini and cardinal moon. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini or Libra, and they're all sitting here. So yeah, I do kind of feel like you need time to process, or your person needs time to process. I feel like you're the person who needs time to process, Aquarius, and you're dealing with somebody who's being hella impatient. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you, Aquarius. Bye.